Oh boy, we better get going. Ready?
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
Hello, I'm here with 3 7th graders this week, and I think we're going to do 2 classroom connection videos this week as we round up second quarter and first semester. I've got 7th graders, and I think I'm going to do another set of 8th graders too. So we're going to talk about the second quarter of school and the first semester of school and heading into 2020, right? So what was good? What do you remember from health class or other classes that was a really positive experience or was pretty fun about school? And then we'll take this into what are you going to do for 2020, all right? So what's good?
We have Mindful Mondays, and I used to I meditate every morning. And all my friends used to laugh at me, and then as soon as you started talking about this, and all my friends who are in my book club group for ELA, we have a group chat. So now every Thursday night at 7 o'clock, we all FaceTime and we meditate.
Nice. That's awesome.
And for me, Mindful Mondays have really impacted my life because it made me just stop and think about what's been happening this past week. What can I do? Is there something I should focus?
Mm-hmm.
It just made me stop and think for a minute.
Yeah, awesome.
I like the trivia we do every single Friday, where if you do something, if you answer the question correctly, you get a lollipop or something. And it's really cool because it makes you think while being rewarded, because some people like to be rewarded.
These are questions about how body systems work and what's going on in internal organs, right? But also gives us a chance to drop everything, even with our serious topics that come up, and then just have some fun, right, at the start of the period on Friday. And the rewards, we try and go with we try and use some candy that doesn't trigger any allergies, right? But candy's not that healthy. Why would I use candy in health class?
Because it tastes good.
Because
And it motivates.
it just motivates them to oh, I want this, I want this snack, because it's right before lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's hungry and they're I want that. So they try to do the best answer. And each Friday there's a different question, what is snot, what is throwing up.
Yeah.
And then we all put them in a bucket, and then Miss Tottenham here shuffles them all, and then picks out and then reads it to the class.
Plus, there's other parts of life that aren't just physically healthy, right? So it kind of helps with your mental motivation, social health.
We learned about different types of drugs, and we also learned the breathalyzer and how much you need to have to be technically called as drunk. Also a fun experience, but a little also dangerous for adults. What if they drive like this?
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of people have died being drunk driving, and it makes me think about that. Why did they think it was a good idea to drive in the first place? And why would they do it?
You showed how these people drink so much and they drink really excessively. I was just shocked because I didn't even know people could do that.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it when we did last Friday, the drunk goggles.
Mm.
It made me and then it made me really think of people drive while they're drunk and they have to, and I'm pretty shocked how they maintain, and it's really dangerous if you have somebody else in the car, because your vision's just totally messed up and you can't see properly. Some people close to me been doing drugs for a long time. It affected me. It was kind of a sad topic for me, but I had to do it, and I can one day stop them.
The reason why most people do drugs or alcohol is because of how they're feeling in their emotional state. Most people who do drugs or gateway drugs have something going on with their own life, and it kind of soothes them to have something to do to make them not feel that way.
Yeah, and it's really sad because if people are I want to say depressed, because depressed is something you either go to a psychologist or a psychiatrist for them to diagnose. But if people are feeling sad, or if they have excessive anger or stuff, a lot of times people will turn to drugs or drinking, when there are lots of other different ways they could suppress their anger or deal with their sadness. And there are all these resources that people have available to them, but sometimes they're too scared to ask for help.
Does it help to just truthfully take on tough topics like drugs and other substances?
Definitely.
Is that helpful for health class?
Definitely,
Isn't
because it like removes the stigma around it. It's okay to not be okay. Like it's okay if you're sad. Like it's okay if you're not sad. Like, I want to chat to you.
So our mental health focus really helped out. So again, we kind of balanced some of the tough topics with some more fun activities. We had some weekly routines we did. Oh, that was a pretty good quarter, right? What are you looking forward to in the new year?
I'm looking forward to focusing on schoolwork, trying to make it like a better year for myself.
I like to bake with my brother around the holidays because it's the one time he'll let me bake with him,
Yeah.
and so that's always super exciting for me.
I'm looking forward to getting some new students in, but unfortunately I have to say bye to some of the students now, obviously. But I'll get you again in 8th grade, you know? So we'll keep on some of these cool topics and life's balance, and we'll see where 2020 takes us. So to all our viewers, thanks for tuning in on all our weekly videos. And from these three and me, bye-bye for now.
Bye.
Pay attention. It's pretty good advice.
School, like
Where he was like,
Oh,
I'm cutting out.
I'm recording, right?
Resolutions?
They're like
I
really
know, they're
aggressive there.
really aggressive.
Oh my god.